Have you ever wondered how a magnificent dynasty like the Xia was succeeded by another, the Shang? What happened that caused one of the most remarkable dynasties in Chinese history to fall? We are transported to the birthplace of Chinese civilization, the 2nd millennium BC, where one of the earliest documented dynasties, the Shang, began to emerge. But before the Shang dynasty began its rise to power, the Xia dynasty was in control. Despite their power and splendor, the Xia started to fade. Historians theorize that the last Xia ruler, Jie, was a despot whose excess and decline led to the dynasty's downfall. In today's video, we will dive deeper into history of the Shang dynasty and its golden age. Make sure you have liked this video and subscribe to our channel. We will appreciate you if you do that. Before we delve into the rise of the Shang dynasty, let's take a closer look at the last ruler of the Xia dynasty, Jie. Jie, also called Jie of Xia. He was born in 1728 to 1675 BC. His given name was Lu Gui. Xia dynasty's capital was in Zhengshun. He lived there for 3 years and constructed his tilt palace in his early years. Known for his tyrannical rule and decadence, Jie's reign was marred by excesses. He lived in a lavish lifestyle with slaves and treated his people with extreme cruelty whilst he was ruling the Xia dynasty. His style of ruling was reckless and filled with sex, luxury, and entertainment. He generally disliked people who criticized him, and many citizens were indeed afraid of him. Talking about how citizens disliked Jie's rule, they were afraid to criticize Jie directly. Jie thought that he is the replacement of the sun, so if the citizens wanted to dislike Jie, they would point to the sun and scold the sun. His indulgence in luxury and lack of regard for his subjects led to widespread discontent, weakening the once mighty Xia dynasty. His rule, characterized by corruption and neglect, sowed the seeds of rebellion among his subjects, creating an opportunity for a new leader to emerge. This was the first point of how the Xia dynasty declined faster. True to form, Jie's indulgence knew no bounds. He had an alcohol lake and a forest of meat. You heard it right, an entire lake filled to the brim with alcohol, surrounded by a forest where every tree was skewered with various types of meat. This was not just a mere display of wealth, but a testament to Jie's decadence. This extravagant setting was the backdrop for Jie's lavish feasts and parties. These gatherings were filled with music, laughter, and an abundance of food and drink. Yet, behind the merriment, discontent brewed among his subjects. These excessive displays of wealth were a stark contrast to the hardships faced by the common people. They toiled day in and day out, while their ruler reveled in his self-indulgence. Jie's excessive indulgence in food and drink was a clear sign of his decadence. He did this all because for his wife, Mo Shi. Mo Shi keyed to drink, enjoyed music, and also had a penchant for jugglers and sing-song girls. His blatant disregard for the plight of his people, coupled with his insatiable appetite for luxury, the economic of Xia dynasty dropped seriously, further led to the downfall of the Xia dynasty. This was the second point of how the Xia dynasty declined faster. From the ashes of the Xia dynasty, a new power was ready to rise, marking the dawn of the Shang dynasty. As the Xia dynasty was in the throes of its decline, the seeds of the kingdom of Shang, future known as Shang dynasty, were taking root. Even while Jie was indulging in his extravagant lifestyle, a new power was quietly growing in strength. The Shang, initially a vassal state under the Xia, started gaining prominence due to their advances in agriculture and warfare. Their innovative farming techniques led to surplus grain production, which in turn allowed them to support a larger population and a standing army. The leader, Tang, known as Tang of Shang, got a lot of support because of his kindness of people and his laws or integrity. The Shang's prowess in bronze work also gave them an edge in warfare, equipping them with superior weapons that outmatched those of their contemporaries. Meanwhile, the Shang rulers, in stark contrast to Jie, were known for their wisdom and benevolent rule. They were revered by their subjects, and their popularity grew. In the 15th year of Jie's reign, Tang of Shang began moving Lu to the capital Bo. As the Xia dynasty continued its downward spiral, the stage was set for the Shang to step into the vacuum left behind. And so, the Shang dynasty was ready to rise, bringing with it a new era of progress and innovation. In the 26th year of Jie's reign, Shang conquered Wen. 2 years later, Shang was attacked by Kunwu, and several years of war between Shang and Kunwu followed. Shang continued to expand on a number of fronts. Shang conquered Jingbo, Mixu, Wei, and Gu. This was the prelude to the golden age of the Shang dynasty. The Battle of Mingtiao was a pivotal event in the transition from the Xia to the Shang Dynasty. This historic battle was fought between the last Xia ruler Jie, known for his decadence and tyranny, and the first Shang ruler Teng, a man of integrity and wisdom. The Shang had been steadily growing in strength, thanks to their advances in agriculture and warfare. Armed with superior bronze weapons and led by a ruler who was loved and respected by his people, they were a formidable force. Meanwhile, the Xia, under Jie's rule, were on a downward spiral. The stage was set for a confrontation. The battle was fierce, a true clash of titans. But in the end, Tang's superior strategy and the strength of his forces prevailed. His victory marked the end of the Xia dynasty and the beginning of the Shang dynasty. The Battle of Mingtiao symbolizes the downfall of a tyrant and the rise of a just ruler. It was a turning point in Chinese history, marking the end of the Xia dynasty and the rise of the Shang dynasty. The Shang, under Tang's rule, would go on to bring about a new era of progress and innovation, forever changing the course of Chinese civilization. Among the rulers of the Shang dynasty, Pan Geng stands out. Ascending to the throne during a period of unrest, his reign was marked by significant contributions to the consolidation and prosperity of the Shang dynasty. His rule was defined by his strategic vision and foresight. One of his most notable decisions was the controversial move of the capital city. Despite facing opposition from his court, Pan Geng insisted on relocating the capital to a more strategic location, Yin. This move not only shielded the dynasty from external threats, but also boosted its economic prospects, leading to a period of sustained growth and prosperity. Pan Geng's reign marked a significant turning point in the history of the Shang dynasty. His decisions strengthened the dynasty's political and economic position, setting the stage for its future successes. Pan Geng's reign is a testament to the vision and resilience of a leader who dared to make difficult decisions for the greater good of his people. Following the reign of Pan Geng, the Shang dynasty saw the rise of another influential ruler, King Wuding. A visionary like his predecessor, Wuding was known for his strategic acumen and military prowess. His reign was marked by significant contributions to the continued prosperity and strength of the Shang dynasty. Wuding led numerous successful military campaigns, expanding the boundaries of the Shang dynasty and establishing its dominance over surrounding territories. His victories not only increased the wealth and influence of the Shang but also solidified its position as a formidable power. Moreover, Wuding was instrumental in strengthening the Shang dynasty from within. He implemented reforms that furthered the progress set in motion by Pan Geng, ensuring the continued growth and prosperity of the Shang dynasty. The reign of Wuding marked a period of prosperity and strength for the Shang dynasty. His strategic vision and military successes contributed significantly to the power and prestige of the Shang dynasty, setting the stage for its continued dominance. Wuding's reign is a testament to his leadership and the strength of the Shang dynasty. The Shang dynasty was also known for its complex social structure. The society was highly stratified, with the king and his family at the top, followed by nobles, artisans, farmers, and slaves. This social hierarchy played a crucial role in the functioning of the Shang society, ensuring order and stability. The Shang dynasty was not only known for its complex social structure, but also for its unique political system. At the apex of this system was the king, who was considered the supreme ruler and held the highest authority. He was viewed as a divine entity, a bridge between the heavens and earth, and his word was law. The kingdom was divided into territories, each governed by nobles who were appointed by the king himself. These nobles were responsible for maintaining order in their territories, collecting taxes, and providing military support to the king when needed. They ruled their territories like mini-kingdoms, but their power was always subordinate to the king. This political system was a mix of centralization and feudalism. The king had absolute power, but he shared it with his nobles, creating a form of balanced governance. This system allowed the king to maintain control over a vast empire, while also ensuring that local needs were met. This political system, unique to the Shang dynasty, played a crucial role in its functioning, ensuring order and stability. It was this political structure that enabled the Shang dynasty to rule for more than half a millennium, leaving an indelible mark on Chinese history. The Shang dynasty, a beacon of ancient Chinese civilization, was not only recognized for its unique political structure, but also for its vast territory. The realm of the Shang expanded under the rule of its ambitious kings, who conquered and assimilated neighboring tribes and states. This expansion wasn't merely a display of power, but a strategic move to gain access to a variety of resources. Situated in the fertile plains of the Yellow River, the Shang territory was blessed with abundant natural resources. From the lush forests that provided timber to the rich soil ideal for agriculture, the Shang Dynasty was a land of plenty. The Yellow River, seen as the cradle of Chinese civilization, was a lifeline for the Shang, providing them with water for irrigation and a means of transport. The geographical location of the Shang Dynasty held significant strategic value. Nestled between mountains and rivers, the Shang territory was naturally protected from invasions. This strategic location, coupled with the vastness of its territory, contributed to the Shang Dynasty's military prowess, economic prosperity, and cultural development. The vast territory of the Shang Dynasty played a crucial role in its prosperity and power. It was this expanse, rich in resources and strategically located, that became the backbone of the Shang Dynasty, enabling it to leave an indelible mark on Chinese history. The Shang Dynasty, renowned for its political structure and expansive territory, also boasted a rich culture and the genesis of Chinese script. The development of the oracle bone script, the earliest known form of Chinese writing, is attributed to the Shang Dynasty. These inscriptions, etched onto tortoise shells and animal bones, were used for divination, reflecting the spiritual beliefs of the Shang people. Divination and ancestor worship formed the cornerstone of Shang culture, with the former being a conduit for communication with the divine, and the latter reinforcing societal norms and familial ties. The Shang Dynasty was also a golden era for Chinese art, with extraordinary achievements in bronze work and jade carving. The intricate designs and fine craftsmanship of Shang bronzeware showcase the sophisticated metallurgical skills of the era. These artifacts, often used in rituals, were a testament to the Shang people's deep spiritual beliefs and artistic prowess. Similarly, Shang jade carvings, with their intricate details and polished finish, were a symbol of the dynasty's opulence and the high social status of the wearer. The culture and texts of the Shang dynasty played a pivotal role in shaping Chinese civilization, leaving an enduring legacy that continues to inspire and influence even today. The Shang dynasty, through its vast territory, political structure, and cultural contributions, truly stands as a remarkable chapter in the annals of Chinese history. However, like all great empires, the Shang dynasty too had its sunset. The last Shang king, Zhou, is said to have been a despotic ruler. His reign was marked by extravagance and cruelty, which led to widespread discontent among the people. This paved the way for the rise of the Zhou dynasty, which eventually overthrew the Shang around the 12th century BC. In summary, the Shang dynasty, rising from the ashes of the declining Xia, was a period of great innovation and progress, marked by advancements in bronze work and the development of a complex writing system. However, the dynasty's decline was brought about by the tyranny of its last ruler, similar to the downfall of its predecessor, the Xia dynasty. The rise and fall of the Shang dynasty is a testament to the cyclical nature of history, where the actions of a single leader can shape the destiny of an entire civilization. In the next episode of Chinese history, we will talk more about King Zhou of Shang and the replacement by the Zhou dynasty. This is the end of this episode. Remember to leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more episodes for diving into the past of China. Goodbye and have a nice day.